I've been getting a lot of messages, so from people telling me that why was I begging Mama Mohbad? Like we had one secret that we are trying to hide or something.
Okay.
And and for me, I was just like, oh my goodness, because all these things is really tiring, all these things are just so tiring. Mohbad
so.
and Wunmi, they're both someone, and I don't think it's hidden to anyone that, I have a very cordial relationship with them, and most times Mama Mohbad, she calls me to give me updates on a lot of things, sometimes seek my advice, and I'm sure King White is aware of that a lot, right? And same thing with Wunmi too. They both call me most times to tell me, and I kind of give my own candid advice or support that I can render in my own little way. So I had missed a couple of Mama Mohbad's call, and I called upon her to return a call, which she also did not pick up my phone. And she sent me a voice note to tell me that, she was offline for a while, blah, blah, blah. And then I think I returned her call. Because most times if I see her calls, I would return it later if I'm busy, right? And sometimes when she sees my call, she would also return it, when she's free. So we had the conversation, and she explained to me that she was really pretty upset with Wunmi, based on the fact that they were accusing her of going to Mohbad's home to pack his belongings. Meanwhile, Mama Mohbad had told me initially that the owner of the house, the owner of the properties, they've been calling them to come and pack his things in the house, and I think one video trended one time when someone made a video of the compound and everything, and she told me that they've been asking them to pack the stuff in the house, which I said, okay, if she can't go and pack it, maybe Adura can, go and help out, or maybe her brothers or somebody, a family member, can do the needful. And when I spoke to Wunmi about it, Wunmi told me that she didn't want to go and pack anything because she doesn't want them to come and say that they're already accusing her of so much, and she doesn't want to be accused again. Do you understand? So eventually, I didn't even know when they went to pack the stuff. Well, she called me to tell me that she was being accused, and then she feels that Wunmi was the one that told some certain people that she went to pack Mohbad's stuff, and they've been insulting her. But it was Wunmi that initially told her that she could go and take some stuff from the house, or pack the stuff, right? So I was very angry when she told me that, and I called Wunmi, and instantly I started coming at Wunmi. I didn't even allow her to explain. I was very, very angry with Wunmi. I was like, how can you go and do that? Why would you go and tell people that she's the one that packed her son's stuff and all that? And Wunmi was like, no, she was not the one that said it. So there was a lot of this one said this, that one said it. There was a lot of hearsay between someone told this one, that one told that one. Even Wunmi was not aware that Adura was the one that packed the stuff. You understand? It was when Mama was now explaining that Wunmi found out that it was Adura that went there to pack the stuff. But Mama felt that Wunmi was the one that told some people that she was the one that went to pack the stuff. She complained about one of Mohbad's old phone also that was with her that Wunmi came to take, So there was a lot of issues, and I, as a person, just tried to intervene, and obviously I would always want to blame Wunmi for her, because Wunmi is the young one, Wunmi is her Iyabo, right? She's the older one, and Wunmi needs to apologize to her. So I tried to intervene, and I begged Mama, because I noticed that she was very angry. Do you understand? That people were insulting her, you understand, on some platforms, and she felt that it was Wunmi. And I told Wunmi instantly to make sure she goes to these platforms and meet these people and stop insulting her, and try to explain the things better to them, right? So I think what happened is she said she called Wunmi. Wunmi didn't pick the call. Wunmi said she called her too. She too didn't pick the call. So I think there was a miscommunication between both of them.
A lot of back and forth.
You know, and I think there was a time, there was a video they said was released, you know, of the house where Mohbad's picture was in the room or something like that. And I think people said, you know, so there was a lot of misinformation and a lot of hearsay going on between them that day, you know, and I really tried my best to try and settle them, because me, I was in Oyo, I'm, you know, working, and I was like, okay, when I get to Lagos, I'll try and see how, you understand, I can get to Mama Mohbad and Wunmi and try to see how they can resolve all these things, you know, amicably. So that was just the plain, simple issue that happened between them, which I tried to, you know, intervene. So me hearing that they said I called Mama and I was begging her because I don't want her to spill some secrets is what I don't get. And I'm saying it right here and there. If Mama or any one of them have solid informations, I see no reason why I would keep any information about my own son, irrespective of nobody.
That's true.
If there are informations and things that she has that she wants to spill, she should spill. They should use it to help the case. It will fasten the case to know exactly what went down. So if there's any information, I would never beg Mama not to spill. In fact, I would pick her up and drive her down to the nearest people in charge of the case so that she spills. Why would she want to keep any information that will help the case of her son? Why would I call to beg her not to spill?
She can.
So what is the justice from Mohbad that we are looking for? I have said it on this platform. I have said it not just on this, not on this platform, but I have said it on, when I say platform, I mean on social media space, that if tomorrow comes, I don't do social media judgment. I love to do the right thing, go to the right authorities, pursue the case. We backed out from this case because there was a lot of private investigators on social media that felt they could do the case better. Do you understand? And I had to pull back because of my family and people that love me, that just do not fancy the fact that my name was just being dragged anyhow. Do you understand? But I start to say that if there's solid evidence that this family has, instead of them say, I will spill, please spill, go to the nearest police station, or go to the main people in charge, the main police in charge of this case, the main authorities in charge, and spill. Why would you have something about that can help the case of your son and then keep it? What are you keeping it for? What is the essence of keeping such information if you have it? If there's anybody that has made me stand with Wunmi, it is Mama Mohbad. Because I remember the first day I went to that house, that I took her into that room to speak to her, I knew everything that she said was in support of Wunmi. If she had told me something else different, trust me, I would not have stood. I would have come out, I would have said it. She has always stood her ground about Wunmi. A lot of things that she has said has always been in support of Wunmi, and that is one of the reasons I was like, okay, Mama yo le riomo yiti. If she's saying this is the way it is, this is the way it is. So if now there is another situation on ground, because I don't really get what is going on, I just breezed into Lagos for some few days. I'm going back to Oyo. If there's any information, because they're making it seem like there's some informations with Mama Mohbad that we are begging her to hold back. Please, she should not hold back. Mama Mohbad, Emma, hold back any information. Oh my case, we are talking about your son.
Your son.
Your child. If there is any information, she should take that information right now to the right authorities, and they should use that information to help the case. But what I got involved with was the fact that Lagbaja sọ pé, Tamedu sọ pé, ẹ̀rù Mohbad, wọ́n kẹ́rù, ta ló kẹ́rù, wọ́n ní kan ló kẹ́rù, kíní kan ló kẹ́rù, and I just like, all these things are hearsay. Mama is saying she didn't say this, Wunmi is saying she didn't say this. Okay, the best I could do is to apologize to Mama. mi ṣáàdẹ̀ ni máa bẹ Wùmí pé okay kí mama apologize fún Wùmí, mama náà ni máa bẹ̀ tí máa ní kí Wùmí apologize fún mama, which I did. I left them on the phone for hours even after I settled them. They spoke for hours because I left the WhatsApp group. I added Wùmí to the group. I left the group. I came back on the WhatsApp. I saw that they were still there. I still joined the group, and Wùmí still spoke to her the next day and the day after.
Okay.
So I don't think what I did was wrong. On my own part, except you people are telling me that what I did was wrong, because I don't know why my name is flying up and down.
All right.
So that's just it.
Okay. So this is a case of Mohbad landlord say make they call pack things comot house. Somebody call go they go pack am. They never know who go they go pack am. But Mama Mohbad here say Mohbad wife they talk say na she go there go pack her without anybody knowledge. She call provoke because she provoke well. That video I play yesterday not be small provocation and it be Mohbad wife say no be in talk am. So it's a case of miscommunication because we even go pack am not tell anybody before you go pack am. All right, that's fine. If now this story not really happen, Iyabo Ojo, you are not at fault. You just try to roll peace. Then if now this story not really happen. As for this Mohbad's family, how did people in social media call no say one person I go practice, another one not go practice? Women they call they insult the mother. How? You guys are bringing your family matter too much online. And that's a lot of flag to show that there's a high level of irresponsibility here. Who go pack clothes from Mohbad house or pack properties from Mohbad house is not an information that should be given to the public, but you guys talk too much. Don't not eat when I go talk, don't not shop when I go talk, don't not sleep when I go talk, don't not. You people talk too much. And we have our own problems to disturb, to worry about here. Now I know you that they disturb social media. If on a bigger question, I go report the news, I get work. My own is to help you trend it, but you talk too much. A lot of your gist are online that are totally not necessary. I go like the way people are quiet for them. When they do their thing. When they're tired, they will let us know. As for I go spill information. I'm suspecting there's a lot of information that these people have among themselves that they are not saying. Very soon, one better quarrel will happen. We go make them talk. Get some secrets that they hide. But women don't sabi hide secrets, especially when they enter 3-4 women. Very soon, that gist go come outside. He got to say no, last. Right here, we are waiting for you. Abi, we get work. That innocent boy just come hustle. End in life for people when it is well.